What's up, everyone? Eric Burch, Burch & Company Real Estate. So the real estate news of the day, I got it for you. Hang out here 1 second. All right, guys, interest rates. If you have not seen a new billboard in your location or you haven't heard it on the radio or TV, interest rates are back down to literally nothing. And when I say nothing, 3%, 2.875. 3% on a $100,000 mortgage, you literally have a $450 principal and interest payment. When I say principal and interest, that means what you're paying back to the bank. Your principal payment and your interest payment does not include taxes and insurance, and that's going to be different depending on what market you're in. But think about this: when interest rates, and they started creeping up. We had some people closing loans at 4.75% and even 5%, and people were literally freaking out. Although it's still a very low interest rate, when you've heard of a 2.875 or a 3%, it gets hard to swallow that 5%, and I completely understand that. It also makes a world of difference in your payment. So again, figure it on easy math on a $100,000 loan from $100,000 at 3.0 to 4.0. There's a $50 a month difference. That's right. So you will literally go from $450 a month at 3% to almost $500 a month at 4%. So you think, when's the right time to buy a house, guys? It's not when interest rates are low. Does that $50 a month mean a lot? Sure. $600 over the year and, $6,000 over 10 years. It just, continues to go from there. But it still doesn't make sense just to go out and buy a house just to buy a house. You buy a house when your life changes, when circumstances changes, when the new job, the new promotion, the new wife, the new kids, whatever it may be, that's what's important. But again, it's wise to keep an eye on the interest rates. Just again, your money will go further, and I think these interest rates are going to be here for a little while. I'm no economics major, but I do read a ton of articles. We've been doing this for 15 years, and I think they're going to stay in this area for a little while. So if you're shopping, if you're thinking about it, click on the link below. We'll help you out with anything in the Northeast Arkansas area. If you're thinking about selling your house, now is a good time to sell, even though, yes, we're in the latter part of the year, and yes, it's going to get cooler and it's going to get wetter. But the buyer's money is going a lot further today. That buyer that was only looking at a $200,000 house a year ago can now look at a $225,000 or maybe even a $250,000 and have the same payment. That means your house may be worth more. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you've got any questions, shoot us a message. We'll be happy to help you out. And any topics that you can think about that you would like for me to cover, real estate related, post them below. We'll be happy to follow up on those as well. Have a great day.